switch on the Zoom F6, and there we're good. Right. White balance looks good to me. Right. Okay, so for this video, I'm just going to be giving you my initial thoughts on the new mic that I picked up. So Oktava MK-012. This is the movie set edition in silver, and I just thought I'd give you my initial thoughts on it. Just talk first about the audio setup that I've got at the moment. I'm not switching over. Different mics, different tools for different jobs, but this is one of my favourite mics to use for these kind of talking heads, or like in a podcast situation or anything like that. If I'm out in the field, then it'll be the Rode NTG5, which is my go-to shotgun mic. But in this kind of studio YouTube office setup, the Rode NTG5 is not really the best setup because you get more reverb with it. Having that shotgun mic is not really as appropriate unless you're really going to go to great lengths to do acoustic treatment. So yeah, it's a dynamic mic, Shure SM57. I'm using it with the Shure A81WS windshield, which is quite a common hack actually for this microphone. It makes sure you don't have the well, it reduces the proximity effect and you don't get any plosives. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper. Absolutely no plosives there. It's really good. Running this through quite an high quality XLR cable into the Zoom F6, which is fantastic, unclippable audio, 32-bit float. You get some standard instructions, but then this nice handwritten piece, which is a really, really nice touch. You don't see that very often, so that's really nice. Pop those back in the box, and let me then open the box and show you what's inside. So this is movie set edition. You can get various sets which include all different kinds of permutations. It comes with the Hypercardioid polar pattern, but there are two other types, the omnidirectional and the cardioid. So, and it also comes with a 10 dB attenuation capsule. This is what's in the box. You've got silica gel, nice for keeping things dry, keeping out moisture. You've got the microphone itself, so XLR input at one end, and then a screw cap to put whichever capsule you want on it, depending on which polar pattern that you want. So really versatile. I really like this design. It feels quite hefty in your hand, and this is the Hypercardioid capsule, and you've got a -10B attenuation capsule as well. And you get this mic holder as well, which is all metal, which I would have concerns about this passing audio through if you've got like a wooden floor or anything like that. Cover it with a rug, but just be really careful if you're going to use this. I would recommend that you maybe get a different shock mount with this. It does have a bit of material inside which might dampen a little bit, but I think having this metal design, even though it's really nice and hefty and good quality and it feels great in your hand, I think that you might want to switch to something else for this. You're going to get some noise, I think, unless you're super careful, like any taps on your desk keyboard. I'm just going to screw the capsule in. I'm going to be really careful because I don't want to thread this. But yeah, I really do like this design. It's got a lot of weight to it, which is really kind of reassuring. So just be very careful with this. You don't want to thread this, or it would literally ruin this. So I don't mind taking my time with that. You can hear that. That's nice. Try not to tighten it too much as well, I think. Yeah. Just be careful with it. It is a delicate, although very robust. I won't want to drop it, but it's just too nice to mistreat. So let me just pop it into the mic holder, and then I'm just gonna switch over from the Shure SM57. Let's see how it sounds. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So this is the audio from the Oktava MK-012, and no windshield. We're further away from this mic because of the type of mic it is, and I've switched on phantom power as well on the Zoom F6 because it requires phantom power. The Shure SM57, being a dynamic mic, doesn't require phantom power. It just ignores phantom power if you accidentally leave it on with the Shure SM57. You don't want to leave on phantom power with some mics which don't require it. You should be able to hear all the little nuances in my voice, all the high end. It sounds absolutely fantastic, especially through some decent earphones like these Sonys. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you found it useful, please share it with others. Please like, hit that bell to subscribe. If you like videos like this, then that's fantastic. Please drop a comment in. Let's get into a conversation. That'd be really fantastic too. I can't stop looking at this mic. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right, see you next time.